Hey guys, welcome to the channel for a parallel stream, and this is going to be a little bit interesting because I am technically a little bit high. I've been on some prescription drugs for pain that I've been suffering with, and one of them that I'm on really spaces you out, and so at the moment I'm like properly spaced out. And it's going to be interesting to see how we can play. How high can we get with Free Tip Scout being a little bit high? I'm really spaced out, so let's see. We were due to stream anyway. Hello to PK and Hogvax. I did miss you, man. How are you guys doing? How are you doing? Ricky Dazzler, hello to you as well, man. He says sorry about your pain. Yeah, thanks, man. I'm hoping that it gets sorted soon. I have to take injections. I took my first injection today, and I have to take another 4 more this week to try and like fix basically I have like a vitamin deficiency that's really kind of important, because if you have that deficiency, it can fuck your body up completely, and so they think that that's what's causing the pain. So yeah, hopefully this week when I take these injections and I keep on these painkillers, everything will be sorted. But yeah, I'm pretty high at the moment. I am. I can barely even read the text on the screen right now. So So if we have to look at a card to see what it says, I'm not sure I'll be able to read it. I might have to rely on you guys. Ricky Dazzler, legend. PK says he's fighting for his top 64 spot. Love to hear it, man. And Hogvax is always up there at the top. In fact, I think we can see Hogvax now, right? Unless he's had a bit of a shocker. Hogvax is always... There he is. Look at that. Hogvax is 9th, man. That's so insane. Hogvax. What a legend. Hogvax has just been grinding away. I think since I've got to know Hogvax, since I've been streaming Parallel, this man is a machine. Every season, he's just getting better and better. Love it. Right. Lambie's top. That's a cool avatar, isn't it? Let's have a little look at that. Oh, what a cool avatar. I know he's bought a few more. Right. I have played a little bit today. I've played like a couple of games, but it didn't really work out. I didn't get any wins. So you can see that we need our 5 wins for the day. And we're going to try and do it with our Burn Kathy Alive deck, which is the Juggernaut Workshop one. We have a uni deck that we've not actually put into practice on a stream, so we may have a little venture with that, right? Because this is like a full-on uni deck. I think the only thing that we don't have in here is the shard, the stabilized shard. Other than that, this is pretty much a full universal deck. With the likes of, where are they? Look, Freydis is in there. So we have the NFT version of Freydis, and we've got, where's she at as well? You know who I'm looking for. Where's she gone? Where's Ingrid? Oh, she's right there. She's right next to her. Yeah, so we have this is like a full 40 out of 40 NFT deck. It's got quite a nice curve to it as well. So we might put this into practice tonight, guys, if you fancy it. But should we get going? We're going to use this one. This is our deck that we do quite well with, and you know, like we're up at 184, but yeah, we want to be higher. I'm actually planning to do coaching next time for cheap, but you can always ask me anytime on Discord. Says Hogvax. Love to see it, man. Sharing the knowledge. Let's get going. Let's see how we do here. Is everybody competing in this tournament? This minor tournament that Ali is doing this weekend? You guys competing in it at all? Our first opponent is
Greetings,
a New Dawn.
Opening frequencies. Greetings.
You are competing, are you? Cool, man. I don't know whether I'm casting that or not. I'm kind of in discussions with Sorare on that. Ali reached out, said that she'd love me to cast with her. So I just need to speak to Parallel to see whether it's something that we can do. I'd love to cast it. I'd love to actually watch it and see some of the plays that you guys are doing. We'll have to wait and see though. You're playing while in the Philippines.
Online.
Really? What are you doing in the Philippines?
The New Dawn, ready to serve.
Right. What do we need here? We actually need that, the Memento of the Fallen, technically. I don't mind this, but maybe we get rid of that just to see if we can get the backpack. Oh, we didn't get it. You're visiting Penzoken and the other Tilt players. Wow.
Come on, my beauty.
But like you paid for the travel and everything to get there, right? Ooh, we don't have anything to deal with that at the moment. That's a little bit of a shame. Just a trip because my work is over. Once I'm back, it's back to full-time Parallel. But Hogvax, I think it was like a month or so ago, maybe a month and a half, that you were saying that you've been called up for national like military duty, right? Military service. So doesn't that start soon for you in September? Yeah, oh, it's in October, is it? So when you're in military service, you're basically not going to have any opportunity, are you, to play parallel? So yeah, you basically, yeah, from now into October, you need to hit parallel hard and try to win a tournament, right? I like that, man. I like the time pressure that you've got there. It gives you a good focus, I think, doesn't it? We could get rid of that, but let's bank that. Let's play one of those.
This will hurt you more than it hurts me.
Ah, I'll tell you what, I'm still spaced out, but because I have to focus on a game, it's not as bad. Oh my god. Okay. He's really keen on keeping this on the board, isn't he? Okay.
That's it!
Interesting. Because I won't have much time to grind ladder as well as keeping up with the meta. You would be able to play on like weekends, but the tough part is qualifying for the tournaments. Agree with you, man. I'm really interested to see though how you do from now until October. I really am. Do we get rid of that? It seems like a shame to use that on that. I think it's causing us some problems on the board as well, isn't it? Let's get rid of it. And then we can bank this here because, like, the Saboteur is probably not going to be needed against this opponent, right? Let's put that down. And then next turn we can look at doing that. And then the problem here is that we wanted to get the backpack, the portable energy bay. Oh, okay. That's not so good, actually. There it is there, the portable energy bay. But we need to stop the card draw here. So actually, what we need to do... We could get rid of it now. That's quite good, actually. Could play that, then attack, then hit that for 2, then bring that on, hit that for 2. Then it means we have to bank this probably. Okay, we're back. Gotta get ready to leave home. Flight is in 3 hours. Jesus. Okay, man. Thank you for jumping in, Hogvax. We'll catch you on some of the next ones, man. Let's do 2 damage to that.
Just give me what I want.
We've banked, right? Okay. Bring that in. Lovely. Okay, good cards in hand here. Good cards in hand. Oh, that's not good. Don't steal Sesame. Don't do it. What are you going to steal? Really? You stole that. Okay, so you had the option of the gun turret. Okay, that's pretty good actually, to be fair. That is pretty good. Okay, I think I know what we need to do. We might as well get Wong going. Play Wong.
Open for business.
Right, show me what you got. 3 upgrades and 2 units, okay. Let's grab that. Yeah, that's fine. Alright. What's he bank? What does he buff? He buffs himself. Okay, good old Wong. Get rid of that. Hit that. So we can at least start to kill that on the next turn. Alright. We need to get these backpacks going. With the memento in our hand. Because this is what New Dawn's terrible at. New Dawn basically can't deal with a wide board. And so this was kind of the plan, which is why we kept this as part of our mulligan. We were waiting for these, and these are turned up now, so we need to start getting them going, so we can then start doing the Memento the Fallen and win this game before it gets to kind of the late game where New Dawn's going to be really good. Has anyone actually played this game high? Because it's a struggle. It really is. It is a struggle, and I don't know what's going on here, because I've kind of like ended the turn, right? And so it's his turn, and so I'm kind of like, what's going on, you know? What do we do the next turn? We probably, yeah, I think the next turn we get the backpacks going.
Come on, my beauty.
Okay, so there's an erasure coming. Sure. For the Wong? Yeah, for the Wong. And then what? Ah, no. Not good. What's he gonna take? Don't take the Memento. Ah, he took that. It's kind of bad as well, to be fair. Okay. All pretty nasty stuff. Let's get rid of that. We have a lot of cards at the moment. I don't think we need that. That being said, do we need 2 backpacks? We probably do. Thing is with the backpacks is that if we put it on something, it could just get erased, right? So we've almost got to wait until there's a unit that we can kill and then trigger the backpacks. Let's put this on though. Just for extra damage, right? Let's at least get that going. I think he kept the Astil's glaive, right? The glaive that he just stole from us. So here we go, let's get erased. I was gonna say, he's gonna lose. Yeah, he was taking some mad damage there. Look at that. We've actually won a game, and I'm high as a kite.
Our machines march on.
Oh, good first win for the day. We like it. All right, so that's our first win of the day against New Dawn. Let's keep going. How are you guys getting on in the game?
Greetings from the Ogden Corps.
Okay.
Greetings from Mars.
We kind of like this matchup. Let's see how we do. It's really quiet in the chat. Who's actually here still? Super quiet. Ricky Dazzler. I had a 3-week break. Did my placements this weekend and went through 7. Did you take a 3-week break?
Workshop online.
Because
Combat
like you had
protocols
enough of the game, or like was it just naturally
At
you had
your
lots of stuff to do, so you ended up not playing it for 3 weeks? What do we need to do here? We're going first as well. Okay. These are pretty good. Turn 1, turn 2, turn 3. Okay. Let's see if we can get something else, like another turret or a Alvaro. No, we didn't get it. PK's shopping open sea. I want to hear how you're doing. I want to hear how you're doing, man, because like you're still relatively new, aren't you? In parallel, so how much kind of prime are you earning per day, PK, with playing your 5 wins? You went back to see fam in the UK and my cuz wedding in Ireland. So where are you based then, Ricky Dazzler? How was your cousin's wedding as well? I bet that was great in Ireland. I've had a wedding in Ireland myself, and there were lots of drink. It was very fun. I enjoyed it a lot. You're in California. Oh my God. Wow. How amazing is that? California. What part of California? I've been California once. Actually, this is an interesting story, Ricky Dazzler. I've been California twice. But the second time was just kind of...
We're gonna need a decision here.
At LAX airport, and I didn't really leave the airport, which was a shame. But the first time I went to California, I went skiing, man. I went skiing, Ricky, in Mount Mammoth. And I always tell that story to people, saying, oh, yeah, I went to California, and you know, to ski, and they're like, what do you mean? Like, yeah, I went California to ski. Not that much. Don't own a lot of NFT cards right now. So when you play PK, how many NFT cards do you play with? I'm happy to send you some, man, PK, because I know you're new. I don't think you caught the message. So the last time, I think it was the last time I was streaming, we were kind of talking a lot towards the end of the stream. And I actually said to you, PK, look, let me know your wallet address and I'll send you some cards, man. But I think you might have left the stream, so I don't think you saw the message, man. But I'm telling you again now, I'll send you some cards if you want, to help you out. Because when I first started, people sent me cards and it was amazing, man. It was honestly so good. The gesture from the community, that's just what this community's about. So let me know, man. I went skiing this year for the first time in ages. Where did you go? Did you go to Mount Mammoth? Did you go to Mount Mammoth, Ricky? Yeah, man. PK, honestly. Right, drop me a message, PK. Drop me like a DM. On Twitter or Twitch, right? Maybe on Twitch, right? Just drop me a message because it will remind me that after the stream I need to send you some cards. So I'll send you some cards. It'll be like a mix of cards, man. And you can either keep them or sell them and then use the money to go and get cards you actually want. I'll try and send you some like good ones if I can. Yeah, I'll try and send you some decent ones, man. Because I have like a lot of cards that I'm not necessarily using. I just kind of, you know, have been collecting them, and I got some in packs as well, which were like, okay, great, I got some cards, but I don't really plan on using them. So I'm happy to help you out, man. Yeah, you sent it on Twitter. Good man. All right. So after this stream, I will send you some cards, man. Make sure in the message you send me, right? Make sure in the message that you sent me, please give me your wallet address, right? Give me your wallet address so I can then just send all the cards to your actual address, and then it will show up in your account and on OpenSea, yeah? Do we get rid of that as well? I don't think we do. Okay. All good, man. All good. That's what it's about, right? Helping everyone. Like, a lot of people helped me when I first got started in Parallel, so I'm just paying it back, man. Paying it forward. And Ricky, you went skiing in Colorado. God, Colorado's got loads of mountains, isn't it? I bet skiing in Colorado was incredible because they just have so many peaks, don't they?
Stand proud, Markolians.
Okay, we need to try and sort this out, don't we? Because it's getting a little bit out of control. Luckily, we can clear this here. We want to get rid of. We want to get rid of that. Ooh. Okay. Okay. We've got some decent options here, right? Bank that. Okay. Hit that and kill it. Cool. Throw this down. Hit that for 1. Right, then use that. Hit it for 2. Cool. Right, then this is going to come on and we're going to use the artillery juggernaut to kill this, right? So So we've cleared the board. We've got 3 units down. Here we go. I actually think I'm playing pretty well, given I'm a little bit high. All right, boom. There we go. How high can we go whilst we're high? Right. What's he going to do now? We haven't got rid of the shield pod, though. We need to get rid of that. Yeah, I thought he might do Cathy. Okay, gets rid of the drone. No problem. Ooh. Okay. We don't really have anything that can kill this Cathy at the moment. Let's play that.
Debt.
Bank one of those.
Paid.
Right. We need him to play some effects, really, I think, don't we? Oh, this is good. We'll definitely play this next, the Alva Interrogator. Oh. Wow. You can tell he's a little bit anxious to play his effects because he knows that we've got the relic down, which is going to be feeding it counters, and we've got... Okay, he's going for that. What's he going to do now then? Crack shot or something? What's he going to do? There's the crack shot. Okay, so we get a couple of counters here. First counter, and then we get a second counter, which is cool. Okay, that hit directly. Oh, that's horrible. We didn't want that to hit directly, to be fair. Okay. I think we're just going to commit here with some units.
Sorry, here.
Yeah, nothing to remove.
This will hurt you more than it hurts me.
I don't want to, like, we could deal with this, I guess, right? We should deal with this. If we hit that, I don't think we can afford to take another 5 damage to the face, right? So do that again. Right, and then just trade like that. Cool. I think that's good. And now we're kind of in a decent position. Alright. He's probably got a orbital strike which can hit us for 10. That would be a bit nasty. He's got the native language one. Thank you also to K. Is that K? No, X-Matsu. X-Matsu. Thank you for the follow, man. Welcome into the channel. Appreciate that a lot, my man. Oh, okay. So the rally cry here. Bit nasty.
Debt must be paid.
We'll take a little bit of damage here. Should be okay.
Open fire!
Another one, yeah. What we got to be careful of here is that if he has an orbital strike, he hits us for 10. So we've got to remove most of this board.
Welcome to the real.
There we go. X-Matsu. Thanks for the follow, man. Oof. Okay. Yeah, so now we really are a little bit in trouble. Because if he has that, if he has the orbital strike, we're dead. Okay, 2, 4, 5, 2, 4. Hold on. We have to clear this, don't we? 2, 4, 6, 7, 7. Then that's not enough. That's actually 13. Hold on a minute. 2, 3, 4. Hold on. If we just go straight for the face here, then the next effect he does, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 11, 13. Oh, it's risky, isn't it? Because then we're basically saying he's not going to kill that. We could put this here though. Let's do it.
Ah, interesting.
Okay, we don't need that. Let's get rid of that.
Sorry, here.
The spotter. Let's get rid of that. Let's leave these on the board, which is a little bit risky.
We're gonna need a decision here.
And we'll put another.
Ours to take. Just what I want.
Oh, am I going to get enough time to do this? Because basically what we're doing is we're sort of saying go and affect us again whilst we have the Alvaro interrogator on, and it will kill him. In theory. Right? So he's on 1, and we just put some big fat defender down there. And so if he doesn't affect now, he's going to die. Because he can't get to the Alvaro interrogator with the 2 defenders we've got down. I think that was okay.
We live
There we
to
go.
fight another day.
I might be high, but I still know how to play. Lovely. Absolutely lovely. So it really pays, doesn't it? Just to kind of like check how much damage you can do. So that you can just either decide to go face or clear the board. We got 50% prime earnings as well from the gravity key.
Our machines march on.
Nice, so that's 0.134. Alright, cool. Let's claim that. And we're up to 173rd. Obviously we want to be back into the top 100, but we've got to get our MMR back up. Hello to Seneca. He says, how are you doing? It's a great question. I said to everyone, and I've even titled the stream, I'm a bit spaced out, man. Like really spaced out. I have this got this kind of like health issue at the moment, which isn't too serious at the moment. I just have like a vitamin deficiency, and it's causing, if you have a deficiency in this type of vitamin, your whole body can go all wrong, which I didn't know actually at all. So I learned something from having this, but it's basically a vitamin called B12, and if your B12 levels get too low, you can have a variety of different things, but the one thing it's doing to me is it's causing me like serious nerve pain. So I get like shooting pains, and they're really, really, really painful, like in my feet and in my hands. And so I went to the doctor about it, and we've done a blood test and all that sort of stuff. And anyways, they saw that I have a deficiency. So I'm on these painkillers that are super strong, like super strong. And one of the effects is that they basically make you kind of high. So I'm actually kind of a little bit spaced out high at the moment. But it's great because I can't feel the pain, which is the main thing, right? And then I have to have like 5 injections this week to try and sort the deficiency out. So I had 1 today. So yeah, that's what I'm doing, man. That's what I'm doing. Yeah, I think hopefully I sound and come across all right. Like it's a weird one because like you're kind of semi-high, but you're also quite conscious, quite coherent, and like you know what's going on. So yeah, it's weird. I'm here, but I'm also kind of like, you know, all over the place. It's weird. Anyways, how are you, Seneca? How's things going, man? And hello also to Juansem. Guys, how you both doing? Thanks for dropping in. How's Parallel? How's life going for you guys? Update me on things. And yeah, anyways, the message I wanted to tell everyone is B12. Don't fuck about with it. Like B12, make sure that you get your B12 vitamins in. You can get B12 from a lot of foods as well. Cereal, bread. There's tons of foods that it's in. But yeah, just make sure that you constantly have things with B12 in it, because let me tell you,
Greetings from
it
the
hurts
Agincore.
when
How are
you don't have a lot of B12, and yeah, your body then starts to react. You know what? I don't like this matchup here against Earthen. Well, I almost hate my rank, Diamond 1, all day playing against Master Algans. I need some easier games, man. I feel your pain. Someone want to swap to like Gold 1. The Algans that you're playing
Workshop
in
online.
Master, are
Combat
they
protocols
uni
initiated.
workshops? Or are they
Life
Algan?
can spring
Algan?
from the unexpected.
This isn't a good matchup for us, really. We're a little bit weak against Earthen. And this is a horrible Paragon, because this can go on forever, this game. Let's just do that. Oh, look who we got. All playing Universal, yeah. Universal, I think, has become universally the most accepted strong deck to run. Oh, okay. What I love about playing Algancore is that, you know, like when you're not playing Algancore, if you're playing Shroud or something and you bank a card, you're kind of like saying, okay, I'm not going to use that then. If I bank it, I'm kind of saying goodbye to it, right? What I really love about Algancore is the ability to bring stuff back out of your bank with the upcycle technology. So in this situation here, we've got this amazing card, which I want to use actually in this game if we get to turn 8. And I don't really have to worry about banking it because I can just put an upcycle technology card upgrade on one of my units that will then bring it back. I love that. I really love this dynamic in Algancore.
Sensory links engaged.
And it's not a dynamic that you get in Universal, right? Because the upcycle technology is an Algancore card. I've not played too much Universal. I do have the Universal cards now, but I've just not played it. I think that as I get higher up, we might need to switch to it.
I am called upon.
That's a 3/3. Oh, it's a little bit rough, that one. Okay. We could actually deal with that with 2 PS8 launchers. But what we could do is just ignore it for now. Don't think this is actually really going to help us here, is it? We could put it on that. No. Let's play that.
This will hurt you more.
I just can't play normal workshop. All those Algan upgrades just messes up my head. I came across a player a few days ago, and he was like playing Algancore, like you probably should play Algancore. So every card was getting upgrades galore. It was really cool to see actually. And like there were so many overclocks that were happening. I loved it. I thought it was great. But I also thought at the time, this is great because you're doing it against me and I'm not Shroud. But if you were to do that against Shroud, Shroud would basically just banish all of what you're doing. And then those upgrades are gone. So it was kind of cool to see it, like, see the long-term kind of constant upgrading. Because I could see the game plan, but I just thought as well, that's just not going to hold up against Shroud. Okay. We definitely need to get rid of that, because this is just going to keep healing stuff. We're going to take some damage to do it though, aren't we? Oh well, we need to get rid of it. Do that one again. It's just so hard to keep up with all those different units with different upgrades when you got lots on the board. Yeah, I agree with you, man. I agree. I think you're right there. Han! Oh, the party's getting started now. Welcome in, Han. Han, I love it that you've asked about my health as well. Thank you, man. Thank you for dropping by. I miss all you guys, man. It feels like it's been a long time since I streamed, right? It technically wasn't. I think it was like last Thursday. But yeah, it just, I mean, that's what, 4 days, isn't it? So, yeah, man. Health is okay. The update on the health thing
Engaging target.
is that I went back to the doctor because I was in too much pain and the painkillers they gave me weren't doing anything.
We're gonna need
So I
a
went back to the
decision
doctor.
here.
Basically said, look, I need someone here because it's killing me. Honestly, I couldn't sleep. It was affecting me mentally because all I was thinking about was when is the next shooting pain happening. And so you're just living in fear, right, of that pain. And I had like a blood test and that, and in the blood test it kind of showed that I have like a bit of a deficiency in a vitamin called B12. So the doctor basically gave me these super strong painkillers, and that's why I've kind of labelled this stream that I'm spaced out, because I'm a little bit high from them. They're so strong that they make you a little bit high, and I have to have some injections all this week to boost my vitamin B12 up, and I had my first injection today, so I'm alright, man. I'm hoping that once I've had all the injections and everything, I'm hoping that like then the pain goes and then I'm just back to normal again, right? But if I have all the injections and the pain is still there, then that's not going to be good, because it means that there's something more serious going on. So
We can't do that.
yeah, we hope that we're fine, basically. We hope that this week I'm gonna be alright. Yeah, it's getting sorted though, man. I'm on it. I want to be back to normal. Like the thing that I've got is that right now, for example, I can feel a little bit of pain and uncomfortableness in my feet, because the shooting pains are in my feet and mainly, but also my hands. So it's a little bit uncomfortable. But like, it's not super painful. But at night it can get quite bad. So yeah, I'm not a big fan of the injections either. The one, ow! See, I had a shooting pain just then, in my foot, which was not great. Yeah, the injection I had today was a little bit nasty. It was, yeah. Straight into the muscle, so you feel it. Alright, let's bank that. Let's play that. Let's attack. Kill that. This is going to be a long game, isn't it? I can tell. It's always a long game when you're going up against Shoshana. Xmatsu, how are you doing, man? And thank you for the follow. I feel like I've played you. I've played you quite a bit, haven't I, Xmatsu? On Parallel. Because your name is very familiar, man.
Guide us.
You are the Xmatsu that I was thinking of, yeah. You're good, man. You're a good player. I always enjoy the games that we have, because I know it's going to be a real test. Oh, look at this here. It's a little bit nasty, isn't it? We could use the black market fixer to get rid of that, and then we'd have like a 5/5, and we attack the face and then just do 2 damage to that. And then just try and figure out how we kill it on the next one. Be careful with this guy, he's very sneaky. You don't know what Shoshana's win condition is. Yeah, I mean, I think her win condition is just making sure that you run out of cards. So you haven't killed her in time. Okay, let's do it. Let's do that. Let's bank that. Get another unit down.
This will hurt you more.
Right, attack. Do 2 damage to that.
We're gonna need a decision here.
And then we can try and figure out how to kill that on the next turn. Oh, guys. Look, we can get Sesame going. We can get Sesame going.
From the earth, we seek answers.
Doesn't play much cards early, but then ramps up with loads of Idian hammers and formidables, does he? Alright. Do we get... Guys, what do you reckon? Do we get Sesame going now? I think we do. Yeah, I think we do, right? We've actually got some great cards in our hand. Look, Wong, we could play, get a better hand. of cards. We've got this here as well, of course, Astel's Glaive. So we've got like 2 legendary cards there. We've also got the upcycle technology, which means that we could kill something here, like a black market fixer, and then immediately bring in Sesame, and then try and get, what? Okay, yeah. Okay, killed the defender. Oh, what's that? Oh no. Okay. Yeah, a 7/6, we don't like that. So we'll do 2 damage to that. We've got a kill switch as well. Right. We can do 2 damage to that from the gun barge, then use the Sesame to remove it from the board, and then this will then hit the Sesame for 5, in theory. Yeah. In theory. The problem here is that the kill switch is actually quite good because I've put it in the deck against, so we can be effective against Earthen. But then if we, what do we bank here? It means we have to bank the Astel's Glaive, which doesn't feel that great. Okay, I want to bring Sesame into play though. So we can actually do damage to that, then do, yeah, let's do it like that. Do 2 damage to that. Right, that dies, bring Sesame in, kill that. Right. Wow, thank you Davis for the sub, man. Thank you so much for the support on the channel. It really means a lot to me. So thank you, buddy.
We're gonna need a decision here.
To the real world.
Thank you also for the follow, Davis, too. Right, I think we've done everything there. Oh, wow. Who did let the dogs out? Who let them out? iRacer! What a legend. iRacer, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, guys. We're playing parallel slightly high. Slightly on cloud 9. Yeah, I'm a bit spaced out. Not illegally. I'm taking some prescription drugs for pain that I've been having, but the drugs I've been taking have like made me a bit high. So we're playing high. We're seeing how high we can get whilst high on the ladder.
To the real world.
Hello, thank you to Toastido. Thank you for the follow as well. And we're playing against Earthen, Shoshana. Pain in the arse from the ladder. What's he getting rid of here? The 3/6 defense juggernaut. That's a shame. He still has to go through our Sesame. Yeah. You know what though? Actually, hello to one positive dude as well. We're actually doing not too bad on the ladder. What's this? What? Gonna hit it for 8?
Much more of that and we're done.
Oh my god. Look at the vehicle we got. Oh boy. We brought Sesame on thinking that we're gonna get something good out of him. We get a 0-8 gun barge. Would you believe it? We can't even attack with that. Oh. That is brutal. Alright, let's play Wong.
Open for business.
That didn't work out, did it? At all. We'll take a unit. We'll take another one of that. Unfortunately, we don't have a relic in there, so let's just do that. What's he gonna buff? Okay, he buffs that. Great, okay. Alright, and then we've got potentially 2. Yes, let's bank the 1/1. We've got loads of units, really. Let's play that.
This will hurt you more.
Right, let's just attack. We do 2 damage to that with one of the gun barges. And then the other gun barge, we can then kill it. Right? Did we just trigger something here? Probably. And then we've got the Sesame, which, you know, we'll attack with the Sesame. I can't believe we got that from the Sesame. The 0-8 gun barge. Yeah, what does the helm do? Because I've honestly not really looked too much at it. Has it gone back in his hand? It's probably gone back in his hand, isn't it? Does it act a little bit like the memento of the fallen?
We're gonna need a decision here.
What does it do, guys? I can't remember. Not really paid too much attention to it. We've got iRacer in here. iRacer will be able to tell us because he's an earthen guy, isn't he?
From the earth, we seek.
Did we forget to bank? No, we didn't. We did bank. It just buffs a unit, not too good. Ah, okay. What? Oh, so we played that. Right, okay. The problem here is that obviously when we try and get him down, he's just going to be able to play Shoshana, right? He can play Shoshana at any point, but he's going to play it whilst we get her really close to 0, and then their health will go back up to 30. We've got... Oh, shit. There's that helm. Oh, wow. That's not bad. Okay, we take that. We take that from the Sesmere. So this card, the Helm, upgraded unit has on attack, put the bottom card of your deck into your bank. If you have 8 or more cards in your bank, upgraded unit has +3/+3, and if the upgraded unit is destroyed, you may put Helm into your hand. Right, okay. Yeah. So if we basically kill this here, it goes back into the hand. Wow, we've got the crew boss here. We've got crew boss, which is a good one. 4, 6. Hold on, can we beat him here with the crew boss? I think we can, guys. 4, 6. Hold on, 2, 4, 6, 10, 12. He's dead. He's dead. He's actually dead.
With us or against us?
He's dead. We just need to go face and he's dead. Look. Oh dear. He should have played Shoshana, shouldn't he? I think that's... Yeah, he knew it. He knew he was dead.
Life tomorrow.
I think what he wanted to do was he was trying to make sure that we got his health down a little bit lower, and then he would play Shoshana. But I think even if we hadn't have played the crew boss there, we had close to enough to kill him. I think we would have had like 17, 18. Lovely. Guys, I should play this game high more, shouldn't I? Or more high. We played 3 with 1 3. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. I'm actually not as spaced out as I was when I started about an hour ago. So yeah, it's kind of worn off a little bit. Let's go again. Let's go again. This is the plan. We just need to try and get our wins here, our 5 wins, and to try and climb as high as we can. So let's keep going. Seneca, where are you in the leaderboard, my man? Where are you at? Oh, a little bit.
Greetings from the Agincourt.
Oh wow!
Greetings from Mars.
We're actually playing iRacer. Need the fan on in here. It's getting too hot. So iRacer is what is iRacer doing? What is iRacer doing playing Cathy? I thought iRacer was like Earth and through. Has he switched over now? He switched allegiances.
Workshop online. Combat protocols initiated.
Scout, would you consider yourself a collector, or do you only grab playable cards you need? Good question. What I like to do, Ricky, I like that question a lot actually. What I like to do is I like to collect cards which I think have good value, that are probably very undervalued, right? So I look at cards and I think that's a... Oh, hold on. What am I doing here? We're going first. Okay, that's actually pretty good. Okay, that's pretty good. Yeah, so I look at cards and I think that card actually is pretty good, or maybe that card has the potential to be good in the future with a buff, and I'll look at how much it is, and if it's like really cheap, I'll pick it up. which is why my gallery, my collection, when you look at it on OpenSea, is very random. I've got like some Cathari, I've got some like some Marcolian, Algan. I've basically got a mix of everything, some Earthen in there, just because I do that. What do you do? Do you just buy the cards that you need for here and now? Or do you also kind of collect like cards with the future in mind? I'm gonna bank that. I'm gonna play that. Somewhere between 60 to 70 all season. I don't care about it anymore. Playing 50 games. Fair enough, man. You buy all the Shroud, do you? I like that, man. I was close to buying all the Shroud. I've got like pretty much all the Shroud cards apart from like the apart from some of the crazy ones. You know, like the Leonids, the Leonid, which is like an 8 cost or something. What am I doing here? I'm playing that, aren't I? Okay, so we need to bank Wong. We need to play that.
A debt must be paid.
And then we need to play that. Okay. Cool. And the art I really like, always the BP cards. Cool, man. How much do you think you've spent on cards, Ricky, in the game so far?
A debt must be paid.
He's also got his own. Okay. Target that. Wow, we're in such a good position here. We've got such incredible cards.
March in position.
Hit that and then get rid of that.
We live to fight another day.
Sorry, iRacer. Thank you, iRacer, for the raid, and sorry that we that we beat you like that. Yeah, he knew. With that little drone just controlling things, that drone and the barge, which is why we kept the barge in our opening hand.
Our machines march on.
Yeah, he knew it was done. It was done. I'm so sorry, man. I feel so bad, honestly, iRacer. Raided the stream, helped us support in the growth of the channel, and then we get matched up to him. We go first, and we do him dirty like that. So sorry, man. Yeah, if we get matched up again, I reckon you'll probably beat me. But why are you playing as Kathy, iRacer? Why are you playing as Kathy? Because I thought you were like Earthen through and through. So, what's are you just having a bit of a just mixing it up, or? I have to say as well, I like Earthen. I'm getting more and more into Earthen the more I see it. You played Shroud 8 out of 10 times today. Oh God. Yeah. Yeah, it's horrible. I understand now. Hello to Perfy. How you doing, man? How you doing? Hello to Legit Bad Guy as well. What a cool name. Is it legit? Yeah, it is Legit Bad Guy. We haven't run into too much Shroud at the moment. We haven't run into any Naias. Let's get queued again. Yeah. But iRacer, there's like a deck, isn't there? I think there's a Earthen deck which is genuinely so strong it can smash Shroud. Because myself, I've been smashed, man, by Earthen with the really early ramp and the moonlits and the Primary Conduits. I've been smashed by those really easily. I've never won iRacer, by the way. All other masters I've won, I think. There is some kind of a Earthen deck out there which can smash you. But I think also it's, yeah, generally speaking, like if you're Earthen, I agree. If you play like 10 Shroud, you're probably only going to win like 1 or 2. It's just not great. This is exactly why we built this deck that we're running now, because we were just running into so much. We were playing Shroud, we were playing Neve, and we were running into like Kathy all the time, and we were getting smashed, of course, right? Because like Shroud is terrible against Marcolian. It's his biggest weak point, And so, like, we were playing, say, 10 games of, like, Kathy, and we'd win 1 or 2. So I was like, nah, it can't be. We can't be doing it. Can't be doing it. If that existed, it would be the meta. Yeah, maybe. Maybe.
Greetings from the Agincourt.
Opening frequencies.
A lot of people are going
Greetings.
doing Universal, aren't they, at the moment? That seems to be kind of like the trend right now. Universal. That Universal deck is it's almost one of those decks where turn 7, if they play the Ingrid on turn 7 and you don't have a good board and you haven't got the F down to the point where you can basically kill them, it's kind of like a concede.
Workshop online. Combat protocols initiated.
Oh, okay.
New Dawn.
We need that.
Ready to serve.
This is the big weak point for the New Dawn. We need to try and get the board going wide. Let's get rid of that. This isn't actually that great. Let's redraw it, because we want to see if we can get the hard link pilot. This is okay. Do we get the hard link pilot? No. Okay. We don't even get a PSA either to deal with a Engine Whisperer if he plays it. I don't think you have to wait too long though, do you, iRacer? Because from the last tournament, Koji was saying that Earthen's going to be getting its time. Well, I don't think it's going to be getting its time in the next expansion pack, right? I think it's the one after that, but when it becomes strong, I think it's going to be really fun to play with. Yeah, we need to bank this actually. Okay, can't go. Perfy says, I think the deck I struggle with the most as Shroud is Lemmy. Yeah, I agree with you. Well, yes and no. I mean, I remember like playing against Lemmy as Shroud, and because well, if you're New Dawn, I think you're going to struggle really badly against Lemmy. If you're Neve, it's a little bit easier to deal with, because you can just basically let them try and build early on and then just dominion them, right? But yeah, if you're playing New Dawn, I think it's horrible. Oh, he's put the Baron down early. Okay. This is a little bit awkward. I think Earthen will be fun next year. I agree with Legit Bad Guy. This would be great, because our plan is to try and get the board going really wide. And so if we can get it going wide and we've got the crew boss, then we can do a lot of damage. The problem is that... So play that 2, then play either that or that on
here.
3. Okay, let's get rid of that. We've only got 1 crew boss, so we need to be careful. Like he'll probably banish this, right? So our problem here will be actually getting a unit down that we can then put the... Oh, he's gone for that. Okay. That's an issue. That's a bit of an issue. We've got 2 of these, we can bank 1. We could kill this and then start to go wide. Let's stop him from getting card draw. Let's sacrifice that. One of the advantages of keeping this is that it's going to copy effects, right? So if it copies effects, we just get more counters, which means it's good for us, right? I don't want him to get extra card draw at this stage. When decks are strong in the meta, I feel like it means that that faction is winning the war for Earth on a storyline level. I like that. Yeah, I like that thinking, Perfy.
Listen to
Which is why I always like when Shroud is strong, because I want them to assimilate the rest of the factions. I do too. He's got Malia. Oh, that's sick. Okay, we don't like the fact he has a Malia there at all. We need to deal with that. Not having that. Not having that at all. We'll put that down as well.
Sensory links engaged.
Get out of here, Malia. That was naughty. Wasn't expecting that Malia in this New Dawn. Go. What's everyone's... Let's put the question out here, Ray. What's everyone's absolute favourite faction in the game? You know, like favourite parallel. What's the parallel that everyone kind of almost wants to win this war in the storyline?
Engaging target.
I'd love to get a feel for everyone's... what's the word I'm looking for here? Affiliation? That's not really the word I was looking for, but... Greetings from Mars, says Xmatsu. Algan for PK. Perfy's Shroud. Through and through. What about the others here? I'm Shroud. I'm Shroud for sure. I've always been Shroud. Like, you know what Shroud reminds me of, guys? You know what, like, when you look at the way Shroud are, right? And you look at how their heads are kind of almost, you know, like, what's the word I'm looking for here? Fading. They're kind of, you know, evaporating, even though they're not evaporating, sort of like molecularizing. What this reminds me of, do you remember in that film, Riddick? You know the Riddick films where he's going up against that, what are they called, the necromancers or whatever? That kind of, those enemies. Shroud really reminds me of them.
We're gonna need a decision here.
Right, what are we gonna do? I guess we're gonna go with that, right? And then bank that. And then hit that. Oh, hit that for 2. So next turn we can look at killing them. Wow, we have another point defense turret. Legit bad guy says, I like Earthen, but they are just a bystander in this war that is dominated by Shroud and Marco. I like Shroud aesthetics the most, don't know about the story. Have you read the comics, guys, as well? I've had a glance through the comics. I've not been able to read them properly, but the comics are amazing, by the way. The art direction in them is insanely good. And the storytelling is fantastic in it. They've done a great job. I feel like they don't talk enough about the comics at all, but they probably should, because the comics are great. I do want to get them, actually. I might look at getting them now, because with Prime being so low, this is almost the best time to pick them up, right?
I stand watch.
Shroud remind me of the cute Heartless from Kingdom Hearts. I'm not familiar with that. I gotta be honest, I'm not familiar with that. Oh, guys, our plan to get the board wide hasn't really happened, has it? It's not happened at all. I mean, do we play something here? I guess we do. Thing is, if we play this, it's just going to get killed, isn't it? The gun barge. We put it down. We can bring the New Dawn. This gets buffed. Yeah, let's just bank it. This is not how you beat New Dawn, by the way. At all. Like, in order for us to beat New Dawn, we really should have had these backpacks. You know, we should have had lots of drones really wide here. We've just not been able to get any units down to do it properly. So this is going to be a long old game. A long old game. So we better win this one, because if we're going to play for like 30 minutes, we want the 30 minutes to be worth it, don't we? Is he going to scheme us or something? He should really scheme us here. There's like nothing to erase, so he should be looking to scheme us. Or doing a triumph, because the last card we played, the last unit we played was Astel's Glaive. So he and he can get relics as well. So I don't know what he's doing.
Stands.
But if I had a triumph, I'd be playing the triumph. Didn't play anything. I can't believe that. Why? It's kind of silly, no? Maybe he's thinking of a demo? I don't know. I don't know what this guy's doing. Bit bizarre. We don't really need a kill switch against Shroud. So that can go. We'll put this down.
Sensory links engaged.
We'll put this down. This can't be erased, and then we'll attach that, okay? Because we want this to kind of die at some point, so we can start to get the board really wide. Do we put both on? No. It could be Honoured Steward, couldn't it? He could have an how many Honoured Stewards has he played? What's going on here? I feel like, you know, at the top, I feel like this isn't registering properly. When I click on it, sometimes it doesn't register. He's played one. Yeah, it's risky. He could definitely just Honoured Steward that, and then our plan's out the window, isn't it? Let's just leave one there. Okay, one's okay. That's true. That's true. I could do that. I think I want to do this, actually. Just get this off the board. That is true, though, Bran. Thank you, man. Completely forgot about that. We could have got that going. Yeah. Could have got that going. I don't like the position we're in, where it's like 7 out of 7, where if we got that going really wide, I'm sure he would have just demoed. So we've got to be careful here. That being said, if he demoed on this next turn, he'd demo that as well, wouldn't he? Maybe that was the play, to just get it going wide, and then on the turn after we could have got the crew boss going. Maybe a missed opportunity. Thank you for that, Bran, though. Thanks, man. That was probably the right play, to hit that for 2, so put that on that again, so it would have then created a huge wide board. Then it would have put him in a position where he has to demo, potentially, and then he has to demo and kill his own New Dawn. Yeah, it was a great shout from Bran. I hope we can still make this work, even though we haven't done it like that. But the way Bran suggested was, I think, actually the better play. Yeah. Yeah, I know, yeah. There's that Honoured Steward, which is going to get rid of this 025. Okay.
My debt must be paid.
That's actually not too bad, though. It's not too bad. Should we go for it? Should we go for it here, where we basically kill this, right? We attach another one, we kill it, the board gets really wide. Then we kind of play a few of these units as well. We hold this back, the crew boss, until we're ready to play it so they can all attack. Which means we probably would need to bank that. I mean, let's just go for it. We're probably gonna... This is either gonna be amazing or it's gonna be a disaster. Let's just do it. The board's gonna get stupidly wide here. Right? And then let's also play that.
This will hurt you.
We want to hold this back into a ready. We want to kill this here.
Engaging target.
Right? So all it's going to get really, really crazy, because we have a few things to salvage. Right, salvage. Ah, the problem is she can only salvage one, can't she? At least we got a couple of drones gone there. Let's also kill that. All right. So what's going to happen here, I think, is that the next turn he demos and kills everything, right? I think he is gonna demo. Yeah, I think he's gonna demo. But kind of we're at that point where we had to do it, didn't we? He's got loads of cards in his hand. He doesn't have a demo in his singularity, but I think he's got the demo here. If he demos, we at least get some good counters, right? Yeah, he's got demo. Here it comes. Okay. So there we go. We had a feeling that might happen. Like, we almost needed to get this wideboard happening really early. It's like when you get to 8 energy and you're only just putting that down, you know that it could just be demoed, and it was there. That's okay. We had a feeling that could happen. Alright. We don't actually have a huge amount to do here. Let's just put that down.
With us
Why not?
or against us?
Start wearing him down here. We need him to start playing effects, don't we? Alright. This is the pain with New Dawn, right? Is that the games drag and drag and drag. They go on forever. Our way to end it early was to basically get that really wide board, but like kind of by turn 4, turn 5. Ideally turn 4 and then play this on turn 5, but we couldn't quite get the units going on it to do it.
Eternal.
Okay. It's not very good for us at the moment, I gotta say. Not the greatest.
Spectre crew on standby.
Yeah. I think we're definitely at a point where we could lose this here. Let's at least get one of our units back. Okay.
This will hurt you more than it hurts me.
I think if we had done it the way Bran suggested, we'd probably be in a decent position, right? Because we would have been able to do a good amount of damage. That was probably the play, Bran. Because we could have then attacked, and then he would have demoed. But by the time we set the board up, he had a chance to demo, and we didn't have a chance to attack. So we would have had one turn to attack. With all those units getting +1 from this, probably would have been down to about 10 or something. Ow, getting pain again.
Purge them.
He's like deliberately not playing effects though. I think we lost this here.
Who needs an upgrade?
Okay.
Debt must be paid.
He's just trying to go for board, isn't he? Yeah. He's not even interested in playing effects because of the 3 turrets we've got. Yeah. That's a 6/6, which can hit us there, so we're going to be down to 6 health. And then the next turn he can basically beat us on the board. Yeah. He is playing an effect. to make this bigger and to heal himself as well. Okay. It's good play. So yeah, it goes up to 20. Okay. Then we're going to be down to 5.
And we're done.
Oh. Okay. So he's got rid of that as well. Okay. So we have 4, 8, 12. He's going to get rid of one of these. Okay. We've got 12 damage here. We've got 12 damage. 4, 6, 10. Oh, okay, and then we're gonna have to. Well, we can get rid of that. We can actually clear this board. We can actually clear this board and still be alive. That's pretty incredible. So let's do it. Let's play that. Wow. This is going to be weird. Alright. This needs to kill that. Okay. And then we actually have enough here to kill these as well. Oh my god. So we're going to have basically no board. He's going to have basically no board. We're going to be in this still. We're going to be in this, guys. Look. Completely clear the board. And then hit this one also. I don't think he was expecting that, was he? Go on then. Okay. We're staying in this. We're fighting till the end. Okay, that's gone. Then play that. We have 5 damage on the board and 5 health. Hey FTS, how are things, man? How are you feeling? Hello to Steburn. You're right, man. I'm alright. I was saying really early on the stream that, and I'm a little bit still spaced out, but I'm on some really heavy duty drugs, prescription drugs that kind of make you feel like you're high. You know, they kind of space you out a little bit, but they've been great because they've been helping with the pain. And I have to have like 5 injections in this week. I had my first one today, and hopefully by the end of all the injections it will solve everything. I really hope so. If it doesn't, then it means we have to investigate further, which isn't great. Okay, I don't really think we've got a choice here, have we? I mean, I guess we do. Yeah, we kind of do. So we have to kill something here. Let's kill that. Let's get that in play. So kill that. Bring this into play. No, because we're so low on units. Let's just pass on that. Right, then we can use that to kill that and still survive. Then hit 2, then hit 4. Okay. Thank you, Perfy. Quinto, how you doing, man? Yeah, it's not good actually. Yeah, hey Quinto, man. Yeah, I haven't talked about it too much, but yeah, like, I didn't know this, so I'm telling everybody, right? Because you don't want to go through the same thing I'm going through. But there's a vitamin that your body needs called B12, and like if your B12 level goes below like a certain point, your body can really start to like get fucked up. You can cause some damage, some big damage to your body, and it can. We're on 3 health here, and you can start to have all types of like side effects which aren't great. So yeah, my B12 level, they found out from a blood test was far too low, and so they think that that's why I'm basically having nerve pain. I'm having really bad nerve pain everywhere, in my hands, in my feet. Oh shit, look at what's going on here. Look at what's going on. It's not over. Hold on, I need to focus here because I think we've got a chance to potentially still win this. This can go with that. That needs to remove that. That needs to remove that, and then this can remove that. Or, yeah, the Sesame can remove that, and then this removes that. Okay, I think I like that more. So remove that. Then remove that. Right. Play this. Oh, I'm not vegan or vegetarian. It's a good question though, because a lot of vegans or vegetarians, like, they're much more at risk of that, right? Because they're not getting like the B12, basically a lot of iron in their diet. My kind of diet's weird because, like, sometimes I'll eat and sometimes I won't, and if I eat, I'll just sometimes eat something snacky, so I won't eat like a proper meal with like vegetables and iron and meat and stuff. And I think that's probably what's happened over the years. My levels have just dropped too low because of that kind of lifestyle, that diet that I've been living, and it's dropped to like a dangerous level. I hope that this is it, right? This is the thing. The doctors don't know, which is why I had my first injection today. So they inject me with this B12 because it's trying to boost me to the levels quickly that I need to get to. So I have to have another 4 this week, and if by the end of it I don't have this pain anymore, shit, oh, don't get rid of that. Don't get rid of the sesame. Oh, I got rid of the sesame really easily. Oh, damn. Yeah, so anyways, if the pain goes after this week, then it's down to that. But if the pain is still there, I'm going to have to see a specialist, and then it's going to be a bit more serious as to what it could be. Oh, he can hit with this. I always forget he can hit with that. We're down to 1. Guys, we're down to 1. Right. Okay. Guys, we're down to 1. Oh, dear. This isn't good, is it? We can at least kill that and not take any damage. Then we can hit this. This is the weirdest game, by the way. Where do I have the pain? So basically, in my feet, on the bottom of my feet, and at the tips of my feet. Basically, the whole of my feet. So right now they burn. They're like super burning. It's not super uncomfortable now because I'm on the strong painkillers, but when I wake up in the morning, I can't walk on my feet because they're so hot. It's almost like there's a fire that's actually in my feet. And then the worst thing is the shooting pains, because the shooting pains that happen in my hands, in my arms, and in my feet, they stop you. They're so painful. They stop you in your track. They take your breath away. And that's the thing that I said to the doctor, you need to help me with, because I can't live with these shooting pains, man. It's like someone taking like a really hot needle. They've held like a needle over fire for like 5 minutes, and they've just basically then just stabbed you with it like really quickly. That's what it's like. Super painful. So yeah. Yeah, the new dawn is going to probably hit me for 1, isn't it? Oh, it didn't. What did you say the blood test showed? So that my blood tests were fine all round, apart from the B12 level. Oh my god, of course. He has the sesame, right? I forgot. He's using our sesame against us. Completely forgot. Because he was able to erase it, banish it. Oh, guys, I thought we played this pretty good in the end, but he's using our sesame against us to win it. Oh, dear. What a shame. What a good game. But you had a good Hernotocrit. What's that? What's the Hernotocrit? I don't know what that is. We also done tests to see if I was diabetic, and I'm not diabetic. So it's just yeah, hopefully it's just down to this B12 level. The injections though are a bit uncomfortable. You have to have like an injection directly into your muscle, and you know that's always a little bit like, oh. But you just sort of grit your teeth and say, all right, I know this is going to help me hopefully, but it's never nice. The percentage of red blood cells or hemoglobin. No, that was all fine apparently. Yeah, that was fine. How do you know that? Is that
We're
kind
gonna
of
need a decision here.
We're just gonna say GG, aren't we? GG.
You fight like a well-oiled machine.
Go on then. How do you know that? Like, did you have something yourself? Oh, you're a doctor. Oh, you're a doctor. I didn't know that. Look at that. That's amazing. So, Trophilis is a doctor. Great, man. Pathologist. Lovely. So yeah, we've got someone to talk to here.
Someone's gonna get fired.
Trust me, I'm a doctor. Yeah. Ah, you know what? It's always annoying when you have like a 30-minute game and you end up losing. I hate that. Oh, he deserved it though, I think. Yeah, so that was fine, Trophilis. It was just my B12 levels. But like what they're saying as well is that, you know what it's like if you're a doctor, right? It's like methods of deduction. So you kind of try and just like go do tests to deduce what it isn't and then what it could be, right? And so the blood test is kind of showing that it could be the B12. So we're going down this route of like doing the B12 injections. And I'm on, maybe you know this, maybe you know, because you're a doctor, Trophilis. Maybe you know this this drug, but I'm on, the painkiller is pregabalin. So I'm on pregabalin, and then I'm on amitriptyline as well. But the pregabalin is like making me spaced out, man. The pregabalin's kind of giving me like a high, but it's helping with a lot of the pain. Yeah, so how long do you have the pain? I've had the pain for the last 2.5-3 weeks. It's not associated with any kind of heavy exercise because I don't get the time really to exercise, unfortunately. I'm not like Quinto. I don't have like a treadmill that I can get my exercise in on the stream, which I love. So it's nothing to do with exercise, and I haven't kind of hurt my foot or anything. It's just come out of the blue. So yeah, I'm hoping, guys, that in this week, once I've taken the last B12 injection, I'm hoping that I don't have these pains anymore. Because if I'm still having the pains, then we have to go down the route of seeing if it's something like multiple sclerosis or something, and that actually runs in my family, and I obviously don't want it to be serious like that, right? So we'll see. Yeah. Yep, you know pregabalin is used mostly for neuropathic, pain, especially burning feeling inside your limbs, kind of, yeah. Lyrica is the most known brand name. I don't know what this is actually. I don't know what the brand name is. I haven't really looked. Let's have a little look. It doesn't have a brand name on it. It's just literally called pregabalin, and it's like it gives you the name of the laboratory that's done it. There's no there's no brand or anything. Yeah, rheumatoid as well. There's a couple of things that they talked about with me that, like, they were talking about arthritis as well. They're talking about like rheumatoid, some rheumatoid kind of issue. I can't remember what they said. Yeah, it's nice that we got a doctor in here actually to talk about it. Yeah, I love it, man. So yeah, that's the update, guys. Basically, yeah, it was rheumatoid arthritis. Yeah, probably. Honestly, I was struggling to hear the doctor because I was in so much pain. I was trying to focus on the doctor and focus on my pain. But yeah, rheumatoid arthritis they were talking about as well. I think sickle cell was mentioned at one point. So there's a lot of things. But yeah, hoping it's just the B12, guys. So yeah, but the good thing is that like I can still function. And I can function because of these painkillers. Do you know what I was thinking? Is that, can you imagine? I can't, honestly, I can't imagine. But can you imagine that somebody had this issue, like me, like 300 years ago, with like basically no painkillers, you know, like just the natural remedies that they get from herbs and trees and leaves and stuff. Like, honestly, because the pain that I've had is so severe, honestly, guys, it's like the shooting pain I can't even describe to you. I've never had it in my life before, and I don't want it. I don't want it anymore. So right now, as I'm talking to you, there's a part of me that's like keeping tabs on my feet and my hands, and there's a little, I can still get a little bit of shooting pain, but the painkillers I'm on is like making it less. If I wasn't on the painkillers, then I'd be in serious trouble right now, because the shooting pain would be super severe, really bad. But I was thinking, Jesus, like, you know, 300 years ago, even probably 150 years ago, these guys would have been in so much pain, because penicillin wasn't even, when was penicillin invented? Well, that's a question for, we should, like, Trophilus should know this, right, as a doctor. When was penicillin invented, Trophilus? Was it like 19 the early 1900s? Because when they're using it in the First World War, or was it after the First World War? I can never remember whether in the First World War the soldiers had access to like penicillin type medicine. The 30s maybe. He doesn't remember. Oh, Trophilus. The doctor doesn't remember. That drug sounds like it was created by one of those doctors with crow masks. Yeah, like a cult. It's a cult drug to get you kind of like your brain assimilated to joining the cult of the crows. Yeah. Quinto, how did you get on today with your stream, man? How did the stream go? Did you do your cardio on your steps and everything as well? Did you get your run in? You cooked 100 MMR. Jesus, where are you? Where's Quinto now then? He's in the top 100, isn't he? I think, Quinto. Let's have a little look. I'm gonna go all the way down to the bottom, not because I think Quinto's down at the bottom, but I think he's over here somewhere, no? There he is. Yeah, look at Quinto. Repping at 68. Love it, man. Absolutely love it. Like smashing it. The Quinto's a machine. We need to get back in the top 100, don't we, guys? We need to try and do it. Let's get another game lined up. Yeah, we want to be back where Quinto is. What deck are you playing with the most, Quinto, right now? Also, by the way, if anybody does actually know the answer to that question, when was penicillin invented? I'd love to know. Just drop the answer in the chat. That's like one of those pieces of information that's like really useful to know. You have 190 games played right now. Wow, monster. And you're playing with Neve. Okay. Do you not get into trouble though? Do you not get into trouble, Quinto, when you play
from the Agincourt.
When you play Cathy?
Matt.
Because this was the one thing that put me off from continuing to play with Neve, is that at the top end we were getting so many matchups with Cathy. Really, you don't get into trouble with it. What's your strategy then? Because I can't see my win rate against Cathy so bad with Neve. I can't seem to win that much. Is it 1928? Is it 1928?
Workshop online.
Okay.
Combat protocols
Cool.
initiated.
So it was after the First World War.
Stand together.
And it was before the
This fight
second.
is ours.
All right, that's good. I like that. It's like good trivia knowledge. We're going second here. That's not going to be that useful. Lord Half could be. That's not going to be. This isn't really. Although it allows us to play something on one. We need like a PS8, really. We don't get the PS. Oh shit! Oh guys, we took too long. Oh no! Took too long. Took too long. A few years before the Second World War. Ah, this is like not This is like not the hand that we need here.
Sensory links engaged.
I thought we still had enough time. I wasn't really paying too much attention to the time. We're probably going to concede this in a minute. This isn't the hand that I wanted. Because immediately that becomes a 3-3 that we don't have an answer to. The other day I played against a Cathy where I used like 5 stolen powers with the heal and copied fleet support and some Marley heals, ended up winning with 4 health. Damn, that's close. I do remember having some games like that where the stolen power and the Marlier basically kept me in the game, but it was only just like, so it was like what you said there, like 3 or 4 health. Yeah, we're conceding this.
Okay, initiate emergency jump recovery.
If we'd have mulliganed that properly, I think we could have had a better go. But yeah, there's no point.
Someone's gonna get fired over this.
Need to pay attention to the mulligan phase. To the mulligan phase. Because we didn't mulligan, so we didn't get the cards that we needed, and then we basically had a hand that was no way going to help us at all. Yeah. Because, you know, like when you mulligan, like you get the time, right? And I wasn't focusing on the time, so basically the time ran out and it gave us those cards. And it's like 3 of those cards were no good whatsoever.
Greetings.
We get another chance though, look. That's cool.
Well met.
We get another chance against this guy. And then like I was looking at like what cards we were getting, and by turn 2 he had like a 3-2, I think. Striker, and he already had a he also had the Lord half down. It was like, yeah, just we're too far behind already. But if we mulligan this properly, we'll give this guy a good game.
Combat protocols
Because our
initiated.
deck, so this is better. Our deck
Stand
can
together.
be quite good
This fight is ours.
against this one. Okay, that's not bad having this, right? This is okay because it gives us a little bit of removal on turn 3, but I'm gonna redraw it because I want to see if we can get like a PSA or something. So we'll keep these 2. We'll redraw that. Okay, so no PSA, but we get the cutting edge, which might allow us to do something against one of his units. We'll have to wait and see. We don't really need the kill switch. We've got 1 kill switch in the deck. We basically need this against Earthen, not really against Cathari. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. Great. Okay, so bank that. Throw that down. Here we go. This is much better. Cool. I need to have a break in a minute as well. I need to get a top up of my drink. We've just been having so much fun. I've kind of lost track of time. We've been streaming for nearly 2 hours. Alright, what's going on? Oh my god, this is funny. We have a gunslinger as well, so is it just going to be a gun? It's literally going to be a gunslinger. Okay, that's okay. Right, we will bank that. We'll play that.
Sensory links engaged.
We'll play that. He must have like a really bad hand, because if he's just played two gunslingers there in the first 2 turns, he must be on a really bad hand. Do you run personal SMR in this deck? I don't know. I'll show you guys the deck afterwards. I'll run through it. I was thinking about doing it, but no. We don't run it. We only run, I think it's 7 or 8 upgrades. So we run 2 of these, the cutting edge, and then we run what's the other upgrade we run? Yeah, 2 of these, and then 2 of the portable energy bay, and then 1 of the memento of the fallen, and then 2 of the upcycle technology. So basically we run 7 upgrades there. Oh, this has got a little bit it's got a little bit spicy, isn't it? Okay. If we upgrade that, right, this can now deal with that.
Engaging target.
And then we need to just trade this. And this becomes a defender, but we will look at...
We're gonna need
I
a
don't think we'll
decision
defend
here.
that. We could do, actually, because then we just completely remove that unit from the board rather than it getting bigger. Yeah, let's think about it. Armed and take out 1, 2. Yeah. That's, well, we took out the, what's it called? The cunning Scipient, right? What's it actually called? Yeah, the cunning Scipient. So this is kind of interesting, right? Because if we allow him to block with this one, then he just kills like a defender, and this becomes a 3/3. So actually what we're going to do is we're going to just defend with that and kill that straight away. So he's got that, okay. So we still have an issue, but you know, on the next turn we can actually... This is going to become a 2/3, right?
A debt must be paid.
He's out of cards as well, so next turn we can create a defender, and then that has to go through our defender. Ooh. Or actually we can just kill that with the black market fixer. I think that's what we're going to do, to be honest with you. We don't really need that Lord Half in this matchup. I think if we basically black market fixer that, then next turn we can get the defender down. Then I think we're in a good position.
Sorry here.
Get rid of that. Unless he's like top deck there, unless he's just drawn a triumph of Europa, I think we're going to be in a good position here. Or a black market fixer. Imagine if he has a black market fixer that can then just remove that. That'd be annoying.
Sorry here.
He has a black market fixer. Of course he does. That's annoying.
Ours to take.
That's annoying. Can't really allow that to grow anymore.
Ah, interesting.
Ooh, that is interesting. Bank one of those. Let's get that down. I was thinking of removing that. We need to keep this alive, don't we? Okay, let's deal with this. Actually, it's not ideal. We can always attack with that because it will survive, and then we can do 2 damage on the next turn to that. Okay, it's not ideal. So now this is still a 2/2 that has to go through 0/3, and then next turn we basically attack with that. That's going to be a 3/3, but we can just deal with it with the PS8.
We're gonna need a decision here.
It's not too bad. You're vibing. I don't know what that means. Is that good or bad?
This will hurt you more.
Yeah, so this here is a problem. There's a lot of problems here, actually.
Don't.
Okay, let's get rid of that. Then we've got 4. So maybe what we need to do here is put the portable energy bay on that, so that when they kill it, we get a lot of units, and then we can maybe apply some kind of an upgrade on them, or we get the Memento of the Fallen. I don't have a lot of good options, really. We are probably going to need
a decision here.
Okay, let's bank that. Let's play that.
This will hurt you more.
Okay. This is a tough game. This is close. I forgot to ask, what rank are you now? We're Diamond 3, and I think we're about 160 or something. Yeah, so we've been climbing quite nicely. But this is the big push now to try and, you know, get through and get into that top 100 again. I still don't really know how we... Well, I kind of do know how we dropped again from like 60th to something stupid like 600. But yeah. The one card he had was the Triumph. Unbelievable. Guys, what's he got in here? It's got some decent stuff in there. This comes back. It's a 2/2. And that brings back as well. Where are you, Stephen? See, this is why we kept hold of this here, because we are going to need to use it. For show. For show, we're going to need to use this here. Anti-organic pulse. We'll get on our turn a defender going. Horrible. Horrible. Need to get rid of that. Definitely need to get rid of that. Yeah. Getting rid of that right now. Okay. So we play that. Gives us another card, which is okay, but we need to bank something. So this is going to be what we bank, because we're going to play that. We're going to hit for 2. Do that. Do that. And then just put a 3/6 defender down, and then the next turn we essentially anti-organic pulse. Okay. God, there's one. No, not attack face. We needed to get rid of this, so that he couldn't buff his units massively on the next turn. We want to try and keep this as alive as much as we can. Block with that.
Let's get them paid!
Okay, fine. So he must have another triumph, because he's just killing them all. He must have another triumph, no? This must be another triumph, surely. Okay, maybe it's not. He's just banked it. Alright, cool. I like the position we're in. We bank that. See you later. Thanks for coming. See you later. Right, and then we've got Wong to play on the next turn, which will hopefully give us a better better position. You love the ball clears, don't you? Steve Byrne, currently Platinum 3, had a good day on Sunday, went on a 7-game win streak. Tough out there, though. Are you wheeling and dealing as well, Steve Byrne, like you used to on Sorare? Do you find yourself doing that? Like, where you go on OpenSea and you start looking at like what cards are the cheapest, and then you think, okay, that's actually quite a good card, I'll pick it up now. I'm doing that all the time. I'm always looking at the cards and thinking, right, that's really good, I might use that in the future. Oh, he does have it, man. Oh my god. Give me a break. We're gonna need another ball clear. Which is not good.
Make a stand!
Oh man. You board clear a Naeus, and then the next turn they just keep coming back at you.
By the tides.
Oh, not good. Not good, guys, at all. We need a Sesame. We need a Sesame like you wouldn't believe. Where are you, Sesame? Where the hell are you? Sesame, come on. I've said it. Come on, be the next card. Be the next card that we draw. We get a Sesame, we're laughing here. Come on, Sesame. Come on. Come on. Oh, no Sesame. We do get... Wow, we do get that. The problem is the... Okay, so obviously we need to play that.
Open for business.
The issue here is... Ah, there he is, look. There he is, oh my god. Okay, so relic, upgrade, unit. Right, cool. Confirm. Okay, we can't play the Sesame, but we can do a couple of things here. This absolutely needs to get killed. We will bank that. We'll play that. Okay. Get rid of this. Because this is horrible.
The Hydrolium calls.
And then we need to start thinking about trying to get rid of this. And our Wong can probably take care of one or two of these things. Next turn, we're obviously going to play Sesame, guys. And then we can start to turn the game around. Sesame and this. Oh my god. Okay.
Make a stand! Onward!
Right, he's going to go face. Right. Nearly kills us, of course, right? Sure. We need to throw the Sesame down. Sesame comes down and kills that. This 5/5 kind of needs to go. So does this, but... We need to put another defender down, don't we? Or we don't. If we get rid of this 5/5, and then use this to get rid of that, then we've got 4/4, 4/4, 3/3, and then we could get rid of that. 4/4, 4/4, 3/3. So then that will... Yeah, that's okay. That's okay, right? So, get rid of that. Because that's just horrible. Play this. Get rid of that. Right, we haven't banked anything. So, we'll bank this now. Right, and then we can play this. This could be another defender. But what we could also do is we could just get the artillery juggernaut because it's down to 2, and I like that. So we're going to do that. Right. So now he has to go through this. He has to go through this here. And then we should get some good stuff. Decent. 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 Right, and then Sesame's about to die.
Platform
Not bad.
calibration complete.
Not bad at all. Right, we can deal with this. Okay, so... This comes down.
Sign here.
Get rid of this 5/3.
There is humility in surrender.
There you go,
Strength
guys.
for
There you
lessons
go.
learned.
We play the long game against this opponent, but we play the long game so that we can get our Sesmir down. Once we get our Sesmir down, he's cooked. He's done. He's done because then he's got no way to get through it. It's gonna create a board for us, and he's gonna be out of cards in his hand. Let's go. Let's go. We spent a lot of time on the game before and we lost. We spent a lot of time on this game. We get the win. So there you go. This deck can beat Naeus. We just got to be patient. We've got to play the long game. Oh, it feels good. Steburn, I do a little bit. Haven't bought any new cards since I got the Baron. But I have a look every now and then. Was thinking about the Universal Steward. She gets a +1/+1 for every bank card. You mean the Universal Soldier, right? The Universal Soldier that is revealed. Could be clutch using New Dawn. Could be, yeah. Well, I remember when you saw that card on the string, didn't you, Steburn? And you said, well, what's that card? And then we sort of explained it, and you're like, oh, wow. Your brain was already thinking that could be great in New Dawn. So maybe I'll start putting New Dawn together with that. I've never seen that, so I think that'd be really cool to see. 50% prime earnings as well.
Machines, march on!
Got to say a big shout out to Paragon's DAO for that, because Paragon's DAO have supplied me with the keys that I'm using. So look, we've got a gravity key, an overclock key, a prime key, and a prismatic key, and that's all because of Paragon's DAO. So shout out to those beautiful people at Paragon's DAO for the support. We've got what's our okay, so we got our 5 wins, but we probably need to boost it a little bit. So what we'll do when we get when we get a win streak of like 2 or 3, we'll equip a bounty cache, right? We'll equip one of these, and then that'll boost our earnings even more. A couple of you guys are saying, what's the deck that I'm running? So I'm just going to show you. It's called Burn Kathy Alive. It was basically designed to counter Kathy, but then I also made it so that you can be effective against other decks as well. So I made loads of tweaks, so it's quite a compatible, versatile deck. You can beat Earthen with this. You can beat Naeus, as I just showed you. You can beat Shroud, New Dawn, and Neve. You've got to play very well to beat them, but you can beat them. Yeah, of course, you can beat Marco. You can beat everything with this deck. The only problem with this deck is that when you go up against a universal deck, you really need to try and win the game before turn 7. But I think, to be honest with you, that's probably the same. That's probably the same for most other decks that go up against Universal, right? Like if you're Shroud and you don't steal the Ingrid before she's played, then you're probably dead, right? The game's probably over. You need to try and win quickly or steal those powerful cards. So yeah, the weakness with this deck is the Universal, but it's really good. It's got a nice little curve to it. So you can play 28 cards before turn 3, and then the other 12 you can play. So it's got a good long game. You can see it here. We've got Saboteur, Cunning Diplomat, Upcycle Technology, the flagship card, which is really good if you've kind of got the board nice and wide with all those drones, because you're then basically able to play like a really cool upgrade for free just from killing 1/1s. Lord Half's in here. Sesmir, of course, is your big win condition most of the time with this deck. We've got the 2 cutting edges, which give you +1 and armed. This is so good because when you have armed, you don't take any damage when you're attacking. So it's really, really good at giving your units more survivability. We've got the Alvaro Interrogators in here. Gun Barge as well, just to give us that early control. There's 1 Memento of the Fallen, which you need if you're going to run with the portable energy bay, which is this one here. So create the board wide with drones, and then basically attach the Memento of the Fallen, attack with the drone, then kill the drone, then basically this gets bigger, attach it to the next drone, rinse and repeat. The glaive is in here. I think the glaive should be in every deck, to be honest with you. Glaive should be in every deck. Black Market Fixer, Gunslinger, PSA, Crew Boss, Wong, Kill Switch, Hardlink Pilot, Target Painter, and Anti-Organic Pulse. We have 2 of those. You need to have 2 if you're going to run this deck. because you are going to need a couple of board clears. So yeah, any questions on the deck, guys? Any questions or any suggestions on the deck? We had a kill switch in there as well. I'm all ears. Gonna go cheer Manu up a little bit. Is Manu having a bit of a breakdown? See you later, Bran. All right. If there's no questions, I'm going to go on a quick break for a couple of minutes just to get another drink. And then we're going to come back and we're going to keep climbing, guys. So the plan really is to try and get into the top 150 if we can today. But we're going to need to go on a big win streak and to try and get our MMR to kind of like 1,300. So don't go anywhere. Stay connected, stay tuned in, and I will see you in a couple of minutes' time. Alright guys, we are back again. We are back. We are going to keep doing parallel. Of course, we are trying to basically get a higher ranking. We've done our 5 wins, which is great. I'd like to try and improve on that. Get the earnings a lot higher, because we've been enjoying some decent earnings at the moment. 1.5, 1.2, 1.3, 1.4, and this is not going to be around that, so this needs to be a little bit higher. No questions, but definitely need to pick a glaive for myself. Claim that bounty. My OCD. Steburn, I can't, look. Steburn, it's bugged out, look. Like, I have 256 out of 257, and like, this has been bugged out for me for weeks now. It says deal 257 damage to the enemy. It's not registering the extra 1 anymore. It's completely bugged out. So it stopped at 256 out of 257. I can't claim it. Look, I'm clicking it, I can't claim it. And we can't claim it because we technically have 1 short of it. It's so weird. I need to speak to the team and say, look, I've got like a bounty that's just, it won't go. It's just completely bugged out. It winds me up too. Honestly, it's not just your OCD. Every time I log into the game and I see this, I'm like, oh, I want to get rid of that as well, you know? Because it's constantly got this, this square here, basically telling me that there's something to claim when I can't claim it. It's really annoying. All right, let's keep going. I'm definitely not as spaced out, guys, as I was 2 hours ago. So the drugs have sort of worn off. Let's see if we can get some more wins. How do you unlock the extra prime earning spots? Or can you? There's an asset that you need to buy. It might be the core or something.
Greetings from the Ogden Core. Greetings
but you
from
buy
the
it
Ogden
and it
Core.
allows you to unlock it. I think it's called the core. I also think that this guy we're going up against is running a universal deck. And so you know what that means. We have to try and win before turn 7. Otherwise we're in trouble. Let's see what we do. Let's try and be aggressive here.
Workshop online. Combat protocols initiated.
Yeah, I think Ingrid's coming. We've got that,
Workshop
which is
online.
good.
Combat protocols initiated.
We need something to go on turn 1. Because we don't have a turn 1 option. We actually need to get rid of that. We probably need to get rid of that as well. We'll keep that. Okay. Oh, after all that, we still don't have a turn 1 option. Would you believe it? Would you freaking believe it? Oh my god. Disaster. Absolute disaster. Let's see what he does.
Locked on.
Okay. Alright, that's not too bad. Ow. Oh, damn. I'm gonna have to take my medicine soon. The pain's coming back. Oh. That wasn't nice. Okay. This guy's definitely universal, so yeah, we're in trouble here already. Unfortunately. Play that.
Ah, interesting.
Okay, that's not bad.
Sensory links engaged.
Don't really want to be playing Universal. We want to be playing... Ah, no. No! We needed a gun barge. He's got one. We can start to clear things up now. Oh, rough. Really rough. We needed a gun barge, big time. We might as well throw that down now.
Artillery out!
Okay. How does he get rid of this now? How does he get rid of this? Yeah, he's got his own. Okay, interesting. Interesting.
What I want.
Okay. Oh, there's the sesame. Okay, we need to bank that.
Sign here.
Have we banked? Yeah, we've banked.
We can't do that.
Negotiations.
Okay.
We can't do that.
Open for business.
Okay, we really need that. He's having good draws here. He's having very good draws. Just gonna make it tricky for us. Really tricky. Okay. The good thing here is that we can actually we can manage this by putting that on that, right? So we attack this and it's not going to attack us back. It's going to do 4 damage there. And then if we want to, we can put that on. So attack this, we're not going to get attacked back. Then there's 1, we can clear it with that.
Closing time.
Then get rid of that. Then do 2 damage. The problem here is that this all looks very good, right? But we're not doing anywhere enough damage to win this. So in 2 turns, he basically wins when he plays the Ingrid. Well, technically he doesn't because we can board wipe him. But pretty much, yeah, he's gonna win in 2 turns. That's the annoying thing with this universal deck. It's so strong. Oh shit. We need to get rid of this and we have no way to properly get rid of it. Oh my god. Because this is going to just keep revealing stuff like our... Oh, this is such an issue. Oh, dearie me. Okay, the opportunity for that's gone. This is so annoying because we basically kill it and it comes back. We had to do it like that though.
Sign here.
Right. This next turn, he can play Ingrid, and if he does play Ingrid, we lose the board wipe here. He's gonna play it, isn't he?
This is cartel turf now.
They always have an Ingrid. They always have an Ingrid to play on turn 7, don't they, guys? They always have one. I don't think I've ever played a universal deck that's not had an Ingrid to play on turn 7. They've always got it. Yeah. Super strong. And that's the game. That's the game. Look, we have no cards in our hand. He's got a full hand, Ingrid, decent board. That's it. That's the game. We might as well play that.
Open for business.
Why not? I mean, we'll keep this going for as long as we can. But I'm telling you, this is done. This is done, this game. Now he can play Freydis here next, and I'm expecting him to play Freydis. If he plays Freydis, then it's like big time done. No. He keeps playing this. He's got... Okay, so he had another Kozo. He can actually play our Sesame here if he reveals it. He didn't, but he's got two of these because of the Ingrid, isn't it? I think.
Rainy samples.
Don't like that.
That wasn't in the diagram.
He messed that up. Why did he not get it though? Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Hold on. We need to bank something. Then we can put that on that and then attack the Ingrid and it doesn't take any damage. But we need this to die. Yeah, we need it to die so we can then play the Sesame.
Much more of that and we're done. Now that's a juggernaut.
We destroy this, he can come back and play another card. But then it's 5 cost for him. Let's do it.
Closing time.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He's got a full hand as well now. Because he got that card back to him. Okay. Sesame,
We're gonna
I
need a
choose
decision
you.
here.
It's all on Sesame. It's all on Sesame, this. If Sesame can't do it, then nobody can do it. It's all on Sesame. This comes back, he gets to play a banked card. I was really hoping he didn't get that. He got it. That's annoying. That's annoying. Okay, what's Sesame going to give us, guys? Because Sesame can win us the game if we get some great vehicles here. Pray.
Tell me, Clint.
Pray. Is he not? He's not going to ram into it. Stabilized shard. Okay. He's not going to attack, is he? If he's not going to attack, you know, we could put this on him, but then that's a little bit silly because then he's not going to take, we want him to take damage, right? Yeah, we want him to take damage.
Mark in position.
But we could put this on him, and then he won't take damage when he attacks. Let's put that on him. Because when he dies, we can at least get some extra units. Okay. Not the greatest. One needs a bank. So this is a little bit weird because, like,
Masks on.
okay. So now this is not a defender. You can attack anything. Oh no way! That was really good. That was really good. He dropped the shield with the Miasmancer, and then he just used an effect to kill it. Damn, that was so good. That was brutal. Yeah, that was brilliant. That was really good. A lot of credit there. Oh, this is horrible. I think we're just kind of like almost prolonging
Barge in
things.
position.
I think we should just concede, really, to be honest. I'm not sure how we can win this, really.
The stars fallen. Regroup.
This Miamancer is so good. Really good. I didn't expect him to have that annihilate either. Okay. Yeah, I think we've gone as far as we can with this. Unless we get like anti-organic pulse. And he hasn't even played Ingrid, hasn't played Freydis yet either. Oh my god, there it is, look. Anti-organic pulse. So we have a chance. We keep doing this, don't we? We keep top decking this when we need it. We've done it on the last stream as well, where I said, unless we get an anti-organic pulse, we're going to concede. Because there's no point, this is the only card we need. And we've just got it again. So we can clear this. We can stay in the game. We'll do it. We might as well play it. Right. I don't know what else we've got there. We're down to 11 cards. I just don't think we've got enough to win here. He's got the drone printer as well. He can actually create a 6/6, which I think he probably will at some point. So he's played a kill. Okay, kill switch. Drone. Get out of here. We have a drone. A drone painter. It all comes down to the drone painter. What can he do to win the game for us? Oh dear. Desperate times. We're going to keep battling until there's no point. But technically, we could have conceded by now. This is such an annoying card. Look, he gets the crew boss now. Such an annoying card.
With us,
Kozo.
against us.
Isn't it? Keeps coming back. Maybe we need a Kozo. think it's over, isn't it? Another drone. Yeah, I think we're done. I think we're done. Good game.
You fight like a well-oiled machine.
Can't go anymore.
An inspiring execution. Okay. Initiate emergency
You stop
jump
drawing
recovery.
a card, an extra card when you get to 10 energy. Yeah. Because then you basically can't bank a card, right? So every time you bank a card, you get a card. So when you get to 10, you can't bank anything. So then you're basically not getting like a card from banking. You're just getting one card.
Someone's
Naturally,
gonna get fired over this.
From the draw. So your draw starts to slow down. Oh, that was a tough one. We want some Kathy, really? Give us some Kathy.
Greetings from the Agincourt. Greetings from the Agincourt.
All right, we're playing Nirvana. Let's go. Oh, I need to finish the stream soon. Pain's creeping back in my hands and my feet.
Workshop online.
Yeah,
Combat
that's the thing, isn't it,
initiated.
Steven? I want to tear up a Kathy in like
Workshop
5 minutes.
online.
Rather than
Combat
getting
protocols
locked into these
initiated.
like 15, 20-minute battles, you know? Which are kind of interesting, but yeah, we want to get some quick wins as well. We go first here. Okay. That's good for card draw. That's not bad, but honestly, against this deck, we probably don't need it. Give us a one cost. Yeah, okay, good. All right, so bank that. Here we go.
Sensory links
We're away.
engaged.
We're away. We've got our two play, our 3 play. This is probably bankable. Can he go? Yeah, he can. He's going to put the painter down. Okay. That damn painter. We've got our own, but I think we're going to play that instead.
Ah, interesting.
Okay, cool.
Engaging target.
We don't know what he's actually playing here. Could be playing Algan, could be playing Universal. Ah, wow. Damn. He's playing Universal, isn't he? He's playing Universal. He's racing to get to Ingrid. With the stabilized shard. Yeah, I think it's Universal. Look, there's our Sesame again. Okay, get him banked. Get that done.
Engaging target.
Throw that down. Get rid of this, because it's going to be a pain if we leave it. At least hit for 2. Alright. Oh, the thing is we can get Sesame going on turn 5. The problem is that he will get stolen by Ingrid. So I don't know whether we really want to do that. Because we can upcycle him.
Let's take a look.
Yeah, this is pure Universal.
Barge in position.
Oh, not the gun barge. Not the gun barge. So this is dead.
Don't.
Okay, nice. Play another one of that. Hit that for 2. Honestly, is that really going to help us, the target painter? Probably not. We're going to end up getting this discarded though, aren't we? So we might as well bank it. Oh. Can't believe we got 2 universal decks in a row.
Sorry.
You know what? We'll play Universal. We'll end this stream on Universal. The next game we play, we'll switch to our Universal deck. And we'll do what everyone else is doing to us. Ingrid in us.
Let's get closer.
We'll probably end up getting a Kathy though, won't we? Which really will piss me off. As soon as we switch to Universal. This is done. We're dead here. We're dead. Ow. Ow. Damn.
Sorry here.
Masks on.
Cool. But why would... Yeah, okay. So it's there until the start of his next turn. Okay. Interesting. We deliberately... Oh, you know what though? Look, we're gonna have to... This is gonna get discarded. We have to bank something. Yeah, we have to bank this. So he's gonna play Ingrid, and it's... the Ingrid is gonna discard the upcycled and that. Horrible. Is CBD legal where you're at? I don't know, I don't think it is. No, I don't think it is. I could be wrong on that though. I'm in the UK. I don't think it is.
Who's your friend?
He didn't play Ingrid. Right. I think we're dead, guys, but let's just go for it, right? Let's just go for it. Why not? Because I think he'll play the Ingrid now and he gets to steal that. Right, let's just go for it. Why do you ask? There's Ingrid. For the nerve pain. Haven't thought about that, to be honest with you. It's probably not a bad shout. Yeah. I mean, honestly though, the drugs I'm on are great.
I brought a friend.
Because like they're super strong. But then when they start to wear off, right, the pain starts to come back again. It might be something I look at. I'm hoping after this week that everything, the pain just goes entirely though. That's the thing. If it doesn't go after this week, then I'll be a little bit worried.
Hold your breath.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? We need another top deck board. In fact, we can't get it because we can't. They're both of them are in our bank, so we can't even top deck. We can't even top deck it. Horrible. This is why Universal, everyone's running Universal at the top, because it's so freaking strong. Like, this card is just stupid. This card is so good. We'll play Universal the next game. Yeah, I've had enough of this. It's done.
Okay. Initiate emergency jump recovery.
We'll play Universal the next game, and you'll see you can basically do what they're doing. When you get to turn 7, you play Ingrid, and then you basically won. Because we have a Universal deck ready to go. I've played with it a few times. It's pretty strong. Just double check it. Yeah, this is pretty much what I was expecting. Yeah, this is good to go. All right, let's change the deck. Let's go to Universal, right? And then we'll see what we can do. So basically you need to win the game by turn 6. Yeah, exactly. If you're up against a Universal deck, you need to win before it turns into turn 7. And we can do that, but in order for us to do that, we need to get the portable. We need so many things to be in play that it's so rare that it happens, because we need basically the 1/2 shielded unit, which is the hardlink pilot. We need to play that on turn 1. That needs to be able to survive until turn 3. Then on turn 3 we basically kill it, but we've got the portable energy bay on it, so then it creates those drones. And then because the 1/2 has salvage, it then means that we can create the drones ×2, right? Then when we've created the drones ×2, we need to have in our hand a Memento of the Fallen, ideally. If not, then we need to have a crew boss. But if we have the Memento of the Fallen, we can basically win before turn 6, turn 7. If not, yeah, you see what's happening. We then have to wait until Ingrid and Freydis is down, then basically board clear, and they will still have loads of options in their hand. So then it's just a case of like board clearing and then playing the Sesmir, and then hoping that they don't kill the Sesmir really easily. The last guy done really good because he
Greetings
the
from
last
the
guy done
Agincourt.
really good.
Greetings from
would
Mars.
you believe it? Honestly, now we get a Cathy when we don't have the deck, which is really equipped against Cathy. Fuck off. This game's so annoying sometimes. We've been playing all night waiting for Cathy with the Agincourt. We're getting Universal and Neve. And then we've got a deck that's not really suited to this. Alright, we'll see what we can do.
Workshop online.
It's like Sod's Law,
Combat
isn't it,
protocols
Stephen?
initiated.
You couldn't make it up.
Point. At your service.
Alright, let's see what we can do. I hate that though, it really annoys me. Right, Mercenary Gunslinger 1, Alvaro Interrogator 2, Gombarge 3. This isn't too bad. It gives us an option on 1. Let's just keep it. Okay, that's alright. Because the problem with this deck is that, we're not. You play the long game with this deck to get to turn 7. Against this deck, you kind of need to win before turn 7. Because they're so aggro that they'll do so much damage to you. Really annoying. Like a lot of our cards in this are in the Agincourt. But the big thing that we don't have is the Agincourt point defense turrets, right? The relics, which really help us to clear and do damage.
Must be
It's just
paid.
super annoying. All right. Let's. We don't need that. Don't need the Master Poisoner in this matchup. Let's get this going.
This will hurt you more than it hurts.
I know. It's so annoying, isn't it? Like, I think if we'd have stuck with our Algoncore deck, we wouldn't have got a Cathy matchup. We would have probably got another Universal or Shroud. Then when we... Oh, wow. He's already playing that. Fair enough. Okay. It's a little bit annoying, but we can deal with it.
Ours to take.
Yeah, we would have got another uni one, wouldn't we? Freaking typical. Oh, look, we got the other Master Poisoner. We really don't need Master Poisoners at all. Not in this matchup.
Hurt you more than it hurts.
Done.
Let's get this off the board. Next turn we can get it off the board. We've got the Mias Mansa. But it's a little bit too late, I think, for this Mias Mansa. We always needed to play it then. Okay. It's not bad though. We're still in a decent position. You could play Cathy here. We have relic removal, yeah. That's the good thing with this. In our Algoncore deck, Steven, we've got one Saboteur, but in this deck we've got two. So even though we don't run relics, we run quite strong relic removal, so we can prevent them from getting their own relics going. Yeah. I'll be surprised if we don't see a Saboteur, actually. At least one. What's he doing here? He's got to go Cathy, surely. No, he's doing that. Right, okay. Take 3 damage. I'm surprised he done that, actually. I thought he would go Cathy there.
Done.
Okay, so that's gone. Right. We're gonna get rid of this on the next turn. What else has he got in his hand that he can play? Okay, fine. Interesting. Alright. We're gonna play one of these.
Mark in position.
It's really good, actually. And then we're gonna play... get rid of that. We're gonna play this.
Done.
We're in a good position here. Get rid of that. Attack. Deal 2 damage. So you can see, like, there's a lot of these cards, right? We have exactly these cards in our Algoncore. So this isn't too bad with dealing with Cathy. Right, it really isn't. But we just missed the relics. That's the thing. That's the big difference. Because we would usually have this type of... see, there's the relic. He plays it for nothing. Now what? A fleet support? Did he also... No, did he get like an orbital strike for like nothing as well? Which would actually cost 1, to be fair. Because it's a 4 cost, right? Our next turn's going to be important. He's doing this. Why is it... Why? You're going to take 6 damage. He's going to take 6 damage here. He wants to get rid of this, doesn't he? Because we're doing the damage. Yeah, you're right, Steven. By this point, we would probably have a turret up already, and then we would have got like 4 damage accrued on that counter, which allows us to then attack him directly. Okay, so he's going for Cathy now. He goes in there. Okay. Right, we're actually in a great position.
Mark in position.
Don't need that.
This will hurt you more than it hurts me.
Okay, so this is going to do the
Tactical
damage.
mishap.
Yeah, we're going to get rid of this. So it's going to take 2 damage, and then this has got armed on it, so it's not going to take any damage. We'll do 2 damage to that. There you go, doesn't take any damage. And then basically, next turn, 4, 6, 7, 11. We can do 11 damage on the next turn. So it's not enough to kill him, We're getting there. There you go.
We live to fight another day.
Good job. So it's annoying when you're kind of universal going up against Kathy. You are going to miss those relics, right? But as you saw, it still does okay against it.
Our machines march on.
Yeah, it doesn't. It's not too bad, eh? It was okay. Can we squeeze one more game in? Squeeze another game in. With the universal, because maybe we can actually do our own Ingrid. And then after this game, I'll probably have to end the stream, guys, because I am definitely due more painkillers to get me through the night. This is a Naeus, isn't it?
From the Agincourt.
Well met.
Right. This is going to be tough. It's Gabon. Look, tilt Gabon. We might lose this here. I don't remember playing Uni against Naeus, because I've not played Uni very much. Hello, Psychostore. How you doing?
Workshop online.
Good
Combat
game, man.
protocols initiated.
Good game.
Stand together. This fight is ours.
I was worried about that game going up against you. Did you get a bit of a bad opening hand? Because you had to triumph quite early on. What's going on here? Don't need that. Don't need that. This is not good, actually. This is not that good. That's not bad. We'll work with it. We can work with it. Okay. Okay, look. Psychostore. There you go. Your friends have turned up again. Look. Alvaro. Our 3 Alvaros have turned up. Love this card so much, man. 40 Marker, hello to you. How is it going, 40 Marker? Good to see you, man. Really good to see you. How's Tricks? Okay. Wow. Oh no, he's got us again. He's got us again with another gunslinger. Okay. Gunslingers galore. This is where it gets tricky, isn't it? Because this is going to be... Oh, it's a 2-1. Oh, dear. Okay, PS8. It's not bad. We'll keep hold of it for now. We do kind of need a crew boss, but you know what? We can also bank it. It's not really that type of game. Let's get an Alvaro going.
This will hurt you more than it hurts.
And then we can use the Alvaro to kill that next turn, and then we can PS8 that on the next turn, I think.
We can't do that.
That's the plan. Doing okay physically, mentally. I'm almost on the edge.
Now this feels like
no.
fight.
No, he's killed the Alvaro. Kind of forcing myself to be good though, but how are you? I'm alright, man. I've got a bit of like a ongoing health issue that I'm trying to sort out. That I'm hoping will be sorted soon. Oh, guys, look at this here. We was in a really good position to kill that. Kill that. Oh, no. It's thrown a spanner in the works now. It is, yeah. It is a top priority, isn't it? Your health. Definitely.
This will hurt you more than it hurts.
Yeah, and I'm the top priority. You might be on the FC... You mean the FC25 or the FC26? Surely the FC25, the next one coming out, no? I might get that. FC25. I've not played FIFA in so long.
For flesh, blood for blood.
But I don't have a console. So if does it come out on PC as well? That's probably a silly question to ask, right? But I just always associate the FIFAs with consoles now. What's going on here? We're kind of we're in a bit of a bind, to be honest. Okay.
Sorry, here.
Does it come out on PC as well, does it? Alright. I will probably get it. I've not played FIFA in ages. Oh dear. At the moment we're struggling in this game. We need to get to turn 7, guys. We need to get to turn 7 and we need to hope that we get Ingrid.
Open for business.
Right? That's the plan here. This isn't going to help us too much, is it? Deal damage to the enemy and heal yourself equal to the number of friendly units on the field. That'll help us later. Probably our next play is to get our own one going. God, that's a 6-8.
Much more of that, and
are you
we're
kidding?
done.
Oh
We
no,
have
that's
them. Press the
absolutely horrible.
advantage.
That is so horrible. It's a 6-8. How are we supposed to deal with that? I don't know how we're supposed to deal with that.
Open for business.
Take the upgrade. We might actually need to take this because I don't know how we're supposed to kill the 6-8 otherwise. Oh, that's not bad. Okay. If we get the Master Poisoner on next, we can do it. It was a decent goal from Xerxes as well. Yeah. Man United team's starting good. Starting really decent. Oh, this is such a pain of a card when it's buffed like that. It's a pain anyway. Oh, no, no, no! No! It's game over. It's game over. He can bring that back and
Now
kill
this
that.
feels like a fight.
And he's doing it. And then he can bring that as well. Oh, man.
Closing time.
Deary me.
Done.
Oh, that even transforms. Oh man, rough. Game over.
Much more of that, and we're done.
This is one way to beat Universal.
We have them. Press the advantage.
Being super aggro. It's just over. Absolutely over. Nothing we can do. Good game.
You
Done.
fight like a well-oiled machine. Okay, okay. Initiate emergency jump recovery.
I definitely prefer my Algan Core deck more than the Universal one. Maybe we go back to the Algan Core quickly. I want to try and end on a win. Like, Uni's great if you can get to, like, turn 7, but against Naeus, where they just absolutely smash through us, it's no good at all. So that's probably the counter to Uni, just running Naeus. Let's go to the Burn Cathy alive. Ah. Ow. Right, Steburn and the chat. What opponent are we going to get here? Shroud, Earthen, Marco. Could be Kathy.
Greetings from
Great.
the Agincourt.
Oh look, it's actually
Greetings
Manu.
from Mars.
Guys, it's actually Manu. This is probably the best opponent to finish tonight on, right? Manu. He's got his Shroud avatar. I'm still waiting for my Shroud avatar. I'm hoping to get it soon from Kalos. Alright, here we go.
Workshop online.
We
Combat
like
protocols
Manu,
initiated.
but we gotta try and beat him.
Catherine the Point. At your service.
That's not bad at all. Okay. Captain, you legend. How you doing, man? I'm alright. Yeah, I'm on the mend. I'm on lots of painkillers, and I'm having to go and see the nurse once every 2 days for some injections to basically fill my body up with something I'm lacking. So I'm hoping after all these injections and all the treatment I'm on, I'm like fully mended. Hopefully, that's the plan. Like I felt high at the start of this stream because of all the drugs. I feel great now, but at the start of the stream, I was like, like my head was so lightheaded. Right, let's see if we can beat Manu. How you doing, Captain? Are you okay? How's everything going for you in the game and in life, man? Tell me, update me. Good, doing well, climbing steady. What rank are you at now, at the moment, my man? I hope we're not getting stream sniped here, by the way. I hope none of his viewers are like checking out the cards I've got and telling Manu. We want to have a fair battle here, a fair battle. Playing well even when I lose. Around 250. Good, man. You're still rocking the Cathari, right? Okay. So he's gone for the PS8 on that. Okay, that's actually pretty good, because that gives us the opportunity to play the Alvaro here. We don't want that. It keeps giving us that. We don't want that. Alvaro was at 800 earlier this season. That's great progress, man. It's really good progress. It's amazing. Keep climbing, man. Keep going. Do you have a goal for this season, Captain, to get into any kind of rank or position or MMR? It is. It's free tip versus Manu. Yeah. Has he been having a good time tonight? Because we had Brandon here earlier who said that he was going to go over into Manu's stream to cheer him up. So I was guessing that he wasn't having such a great time.
Stand proud, Marco.
Oh, that's annoying. He's put that down. That is annoying. Okay, we really don't need that, of course.
Ah, interesting.
Okay. Play that. Play that on that. We need turrets to turn up. We need turrets to turn up. Turret? No turret. He was hard comparing himself to a lot of new people getting higher rankings than him, but he's done crashing out and back to having fun with the game. Yeah, I think the game gets him down mentally a lot, doesn't it? Yeah, I think he's going to need to try and get better at not letting the game get him down. It's easier said than done, because I've done it myself, where the game like really gets me to a point on like, fuck this game, I don't want to play it. But you've just, you've got to sometimes just either mix it up, look at the problem, or just stop playing for a bit. What's going on here? He's done well there. He's done really good. We're not going to need a kill switch. There, this is our only... This is so annoying. I don't want to play the saboteur when it's our only saboteur, but we need to play something just to maintain some kind of presence on the board. So... think what we do here is we kill this, then we put a defender down which can contest that. Hopefully.
There you are.
Seems such a shame to play that. We almost didn't want that now. I tell you what though, I've got a good plan for the next guys. There's a turret. There's a turret. All right. Guys, we could do a couple of things here. We could basically, next turn, we could actually get Sesmir coming in, which would be wild. Yeah, we could, yeah, Captain's called it. We could get Sesmir coming in, which could be disgusting. Yeah. And I'm really tempted to do it. We've got a good option to play Wong as well. If we get the Sesmir down, we basically... Oh, what's going to happen here? Right, we might have to do it. Okay. Did you hear that evil laugh? Guys, we're so doing it. We're so playing Sesmir. Sorry, Manu. Sorry, man. I think this is going to break you. But we're doing it. We're so doing it. Right. On. Boom. Bring it. Come on. Bring it. Love it. Boom. Right. Now our presence on the board is pretty much secure because nothing's getting through that Sesmir. I'm telling you that now. We just need to start getting turrets up. We need to get this turret up next, ASAP. We could also get Wong going, but honestly, the turret's going to be better here because he knows that he's not going to be able to get through that, so he's just going to have to start throwing loads of effects at us. Like, this isn't too scary, right, if you're Kathy, because most of the time you can just do that, right? You can just get around the units on the board. So this is why we kind of need to get, like, the turret down. And we maybe need to hit that turret, actually, to be fair. We might hit the turret with a few things. With the gunslinger and also with this. We'll keep the Wong. We bank that. We play the gunslinger. And we're going to hit that. Lovely. Play this. Hit this. Oh, 7-2. 7-2. Go on then. Wow. He might PS8 that, right? He could PS8 that. Oh, look. Oh man, that's so nice getting that 7-2 from 2 damage to the Sesmir from our relic. Oh man, please don't kill that 7-2. Please don't kill that 7-2. We've got we don't have enough actually, do we? 10, 12, 13. We actually have enough on the board to kill him. We have enough on the board exactly. We have exactly 16. So Manu either needs to find a way to start removing this stuff with effects, which will give us some counters, or he needs to kill us. He needs to kill us here. He needs to kill us. he doesn't kill us here, he's dead. He hasn't killed us.
Well done, Commander.
Yeah. He had to kill us there.
You fight like a well-oiled machine.
Let's throw that down for kicks.
Open for business.
But we have enough here to win.
We live to fight
There
another
you go.
day.
Good GG to Manu. That was a good game. I love that we got the Sesmere down. Nice and early, turn 5, and we hit the Sesmere with a couple of damage, and we got some great units. We got some great units there. Yeah, really cool. And that is actually going to be our last game tonight. So what a game to finish on, no? Getting that Sesmere down, going up against Kathy, going up against Manu as well. He's a friend on the stream. Lovely, good game indeed. So guys, I hope you enjoyed it. I really do. I am going to be back again tomorrow at the usual time, 8 PM UK time. Right now, it's time for me to take some heavy painkillers and then just go and chill out and watch something and then fall asleep, right? Fall asleep and hope I'm not in pain. So anyways, thank you so much to everyone that tuned in tonight. You guys know I always appreciate it. I hope you have fun, and I'll see if I can make a little clip as well maybe tonight. Maybe it'll be that Sesmere one, because I just think that was so cool. Guys, if you need me for anything, feel free to DM me on Twitter or Twitch. I'll pick it up tomorrow. Otherwise, yeah, enjoy your night. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll catch you all again tomorrow.